is testing, 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 testing.
Welcome to Share Organic's new online grocery store. This is the login page where you can enter your email and your password and log into the store as a customer. If you've forgotten your password, you can use this handy Get Password button and it will email the information to you. So we'll just click log in and we go right into our store. You'll see here on the side we have the date for this particular order, and also the deadline for changes. So you have until this time to add to your order, make any changes you want to your order. So there isn't an actual checkout in this system because you have many opportunities to come back and change your mind. In this middle section you see all the products in our store, and on the left is the categories, so you can choose to go and view different products. So when I click on a category and a subcategory, I can see I'm in the subcategory BC Lamb, and it's also highlighted on the left here, so I always know where I am. On the right hand side, I think I'll start with the products here. You can see that you can add to your order. You can see some icons here. So this particular sausage is gluten-free and frozen, so you can see a bit more information about that if you like as well. So lots of information about the products, including a long description. So you can click here or on anywhere in this box and you'll see more information about an individual product, and you can even actually order it through this window as well by increasing the number that you want and adding it to your order. Anytime you add to your order, you'll also be able to add to your standing order if you like. That's what we call the frequency, how often you would like it. I'm going to add this one time only, so that would be for this date only. And now we can see that product, two of them, in my current order for this particular week. And I can modify or make changes to that here. I'm just going to get one, and I'll just submit my change there. Most Share Organics customers have a box that they can customize. I have a family box in my order. It's also part of my standing order down here, so that's what I get every week. I get a family box, and it shows up on any date that I choose from. So I'm going to customize that box. Most of our boxes are customizable. I just click on the Customize or View Boxes. Here we have some information on your box and a little bit more information on how to customize it. Once you get the hang of it, you won't need to see that anymore. You can see here that I need to add more items to my box. That's probably because I had a item I didn't want ever in my box and it was removed from the box. So I can also choose to remove any items in the box myself if I want to. I don't want an lime this week. So the first thing you do is remove items you do not want, and then you submit those changes. And over here in the Add Replacement Produce section, you'll see a list of everything that will fit into your box. So I could choose to add a lemon instead of the lime. And there's the lemon in my box, but it's saying I still need to add something else. So I'm going to put some bananas in my box. Now the system puts in a small amount, but you can always increase that. So bananas start at a ½ pound, but I'm going to I'd like to get a bit more. So I'm going to get 1.5 pounds. Now let's see, it only gave me 1 pound of bananas. So it's telling me here, this is the box alert, that there's insufficient room in the box for all those bananas. So it couldn't give me a pound, so it gave me, or it couldn't give me 1.5 pounds, so it gave me 1 pound. And if I'd like to add extra produce in addition to the box, I can do that here. So my box is full, that little add produce screen has gone, and I can add produce in addition to my box anytime by going over here to the left navigator. Can look at the bulk produce. And I can choose to add a bag of lemons or a bag of avocados to my order. So I'm going to click on that. And now on the right here you'll see I have my lamb chops, my family box, and the avocados that I wanted to order. We can also add some of these products that you might want to your standing order. So coffee, for instance, might be something you'd like to get every couple of weeks, or perhaps even just once a month. So in this situation, I can get this type of coffee and I can add it to my order for every second week. That's probably going to be enough. So I'm going to add that to my order. So when I choose the frequency, adding to my order, I'm adding it to my standing order, so I'll get it on a regular basis. So there it is. And I can always check to see if it was added to this week or not, and it wasn't in this case. So if I wanted it this week, I could add it in addition by just adding it once to my order. But I'm going to leave that. If you want to make any changes to what comes regularly or how often it comes, you can manage your standing order. So here you can see the family box that I have coming every week, starting this week. So that's coming, or not starting this week. I have one this week already, so it comes every week. You can see that here with the dates across the top. The coffee, though, is coming every second week, and it's starting to come on the 13th. Well, I really would like to get that on the 6th. I want it to start earlier, so I'm going to switch the rotation. Oh, I can see it right there. It's coming now on the 6th of June and every second week after that. So that sounds like what I want. I'm going to submit my changes there. So as we said before, there is no checkout per se, so that you can come back and make changes to your order up until the deadline for changes. So this is the final modification. And that depends on your delivery day. You can also go to a future order if you wanted to add a one-time item onto something, onto your order. So when we log out, we're not actually checking out, but we are triggering the system to send us an email that will tell us what our order is for now. So you can always check that email. And if you want not what you want, you can go back into the system and order right up until the deadline. So there you go. Have fun.